Russ Williams is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 when the first inning.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
136.
0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Set to get his day started, Sammy Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Hester is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Settling in now, Jeremy Pitts. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Count even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Preston Barnes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Bingham has tossed more than 120 innings to date and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Theo Hester. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Oscar Aviles. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Booker, Barnett, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is good.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Funk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping up to the plate, Nigel Puig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Shannon Petrovic. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Petrovic is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hand.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Babe Werdekemper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, William Lim, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Ronnie.
In now, Ronnie McNally, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 25 driven in. Lifted in the air to center. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Brian Petty.
Brian Petty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Wesley Bingham. 9-1-2 due up.
Wesley Bingham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Yep, that ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Sammy Pitts.
So now to the plate, Sammy Pitts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bingham at second. Pitts on at first with nobody out. in the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Booker Barnett, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. At the plate, Taylor Funk. He drew a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. Barnes is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Digging in, Lionel Voit comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
The third baseman, Lionel.
First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Russ Williams, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting.
At the plate, Preston Barnes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 00.
Standing in now, Theo Hester, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a curveball misses inside. 1-1. Is strike two swinging.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Nigel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Shannon Petrovich has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 33.
So digging in now, Wesley Bingham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
On its way is pitch number 75. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Lincoln Friedrich answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jesse Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. To the plate now, Sammy Pitts. Popped him up. Aviles is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Pitts. First pitch coming, here it is. 2 out, bases loaded. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jeremy.
Into the box, Jeremy hits. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pitts is on his way home. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Booker. Barnett.
Into the box now, Booker. Barnett will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that misses 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Three-two pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Taylor Funk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Aviles. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Barnett moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Babe Wertekemper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in, William Lim. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Nigel League. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Nigel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now back, Shannon Petrovich.
So now to the plate, Shannon Petrovich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Wesley Bingham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. A leap, and what a catch! Leading off the inning, Ronnie McNally, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Ronnie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Brian Petty.
The second baseman, Brian Petty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Lionel Voigt.
Third baseman, Lionel Voigt.
First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sammy.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The shortstop,
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Liner in there for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Mario Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 30, Mario.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Booker Barnett.
Number 5, Booker Barnett.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Taylor Funk, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Nigel Puig, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Shannon Petrovic. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
One and one.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wesley Bingham, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Low for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Hester has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Coming to the plate again, Jesse Pitts, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's wide, 2-0.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
3-0 now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in once again, Sammy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Ripped down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. Now 3 runs are in. Richie Nakamura gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 34.
To the plate now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nakamura is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Barnes is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Kenny Reardon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Kenny Reardon.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Comes into his first at bat at 283. 4 home runs and 22 RBIs.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Preston Barnes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now batting, Theo Hester. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half.
1 run scores. The relay to second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Shortstop, Babe Werder-Kemper.
So now to the plate, Babe Werder-Kemper, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in to try it again. William Lim, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kurt Jaquez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 11, Kurt.
Digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Heat,
First offering on its way.
Jeremy.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, Booker Barnett.
At the plate, Booker Barnett. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And gone up into the second deck.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Taylor Funk.
Taylor.
And a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nigel League. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Shannon Petrovich. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Petty ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giancarlo Santana will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Buster Gleason is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Santana has registered more than 80 innings of work and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Brian Petty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brian Petty.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Puig has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Lionel Voit comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Voit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Buster Gleason, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Hester will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Hans Felder will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Felder.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The average for him at 267 on the year. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Preston Barnes. Here comes the first pitch.
That's outside.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. swing and a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 00.
In now, Theo Hester. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, Oscar Aviles. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's too high. Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Now the pitch.
Hey! Count is 3-1.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Glenn Shaver comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Leading off for the Heat.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Booker Barnett, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Funk. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set, and the pitch.
Well,
everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. From the stretch to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding in once again, Nigel Puig. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
ball, that's out.
In there, 1-1.
Hey.
1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
A ball hit softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Babe Werdekemper.
Not shortstop, Babe Werdekemper.
First pitch on its way. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, William Lim.
William Lim.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, one man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Pitts is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in, Ronnie McNally.
Ronnie McNally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Heat will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
16-2 the final tally today. The Heat mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Wesley Bingham hangs win number 11 on his line. Russ Williams couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Giancarlo Santana takes the rare 3-inning save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.